Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joy of Sticks Stickhead here with your Atari ST gaming channel. And today we're playing Last Duel as part of this look at Capcom games on the Atari ST. Now Last Duel was a 1988 arcade game. It was converted to the Amiga, the Amstrad, the Commodore, the Spectrum. I just thought it was interesting to note that Japanese consoles didn't get a version of this. Now it's a shoot 'em up-ish. I think it is pretty much a shoot 'em up, but you alternate with different vehicles, I think between a car and a spaceship. There's some car jumping in it, which I think somewhere along the line I've confused this with LED Storm in the past. Kind of each time one of them's been referenced, I've thought they were the same game, but obviously now we can see that they're not. But yeah, it's, when you're a car you can jump, so that kind of reminds me of LED Storm. And there's a timer that you've got to try and get to the boss before the timer. I don't know, anyway. And then at some point we switch into some kind of spaceship, and it becomes a bit more of a traditional shoot 'em up, I think. You can probably tell by the way I'm talking about this that I've never played it before. We can see there that the conversion here on the ST is by Tiertex, which will have some of us feeling entering this game with a bit of trepidation. But we'll give it a go anyway. I tell you what, let's have a look at the plot, shall we? This will set the scene and get us juiced up. This is a story about twin planets Mu and Bakula, far away from our constellation. In Bakula, a tribe called Gulden uprose and took control of the planet. The Gulden tribe's urge for more power was aimed at sister planet Mu also. It's written a bit weird, isn't it? The Gulden organised a huge armada and attacked Mu without warning. They have captured and abducted Mu's queen, Sheeta. And there she is. Save me. Do they need to remove her clothes, or is that part of the whole abduction process, is it? Or maybe they just don't wear clothes on the planet Mu. That's always a possibility, I suppose. Now, yeah, I should mention that the ST version here was produced in 1989, published by US Gold. The developers were Tiertex, so, you know, not sure what we're going to expect here. Are we talking Street Fighter level or Dynasty Warriors level? It could go either way. Not sure who did the code for this one, but the music's by Mike Davis, so that's cool. Music, he says. I can't actually hear any music. I wonder why that is. I mean, you can hear the music, but I can't. Bear with me. Okay, and we're back. Turns out I had my settings for my audio interface wrong, so but now we should hear Mike Davis's music. Well, as I say, you could hear it all along, but now I can enjoy it too. Better be worth the trouble, Mike. It's a bit beepy, it's not too bad. Alright, let's dive in, shall we? Let's see if we can rescue the Queen Sheeta. Spoiler alert, we won't. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, alright. Seems fairly responsive. Oh, I got exploded. I did a jump. How am I jumping? I think I just press up to jump, it seems. Yeah, how bizarre. Oh, okay, it's not just up to jump. I think I have to press down and then up to jump. Or is it up and fire is jump, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, that's weird. I mean, I know translating a dual button arcade game to a single button machine like the SD is never going to be easy, is it? But But still, that's a weird choice, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'd prefer that over something like a spacebar reach around type deal. But I tell you what. Oh. I'm suitably impressed so far. The scrolling's quite nice. Well, I say the scrolling's quite nice. Did you see the horizontal scrolling? Game over. Didn't even reach it to the spaceship section. It feels a bit 8-bit. I don't mean that as a massive criticism. Too many magazines at the time wrote off really good games because they were a bit 8-bit. So I won't do the same, but it does, I don't know, I feel like I've played Amstrad games that are very similar to this. Alright, let's have another go. Now I don't think I didn't manage to find a manual for this, so we're not going to be able to find any help there. It's just us versus the game at the minute, like the good old days. Ooh, what's that? Okay. Oh, that's sideways fire. Nice. Oh, I fell down the hole. How embarrassing. Okay, that was a bad idea. Right, how many lives do you get? Is it 5? Oh, that was close. The upfire accidental jump saved me from the death from behind there. No, don't land on it. I'm guessing it's not like LED Storm in that regard. You can't... I keep thinking those are icons to pick up, but I think it's just a bit of scenery. Oh. Yeah, it's a decent shooter. It's really responsive. Collision detection seems pretty fair. The only thing that's letting it down at the minute is that the horizontal scrolling. Right, watch out for big lasers. Yes, take it. Oh, okay. Should have guessed there'd be a third one, really, shouldn't I? Oh, he got me. Get in there and kill him before he... Oh, it's ship time. Nice fight. Thank you. It's the nicest compliment I've ever gotten. No, that's just gratuitous. Come on now. I'm coming. I'm going to help you. Don't worry. Right, oh, I think I was given an extra life there, so we've got 2 lives at least to explore the shoot 'em up spaceship section. Okay, blowing up scenery, that's always a nice little extra. Yes, power-ups please. But I don't know what the T does. Alright, well I'm not getting that power-up. Oh, these things. Probably my least favourite enemy from Xenon 2. The little worms that come out of these disgusting holes. Okay, we've got double fire. I'm going to activate auto fire because my decrepit thumb is suffering somewhat. Though it didn't really help me, did it? Okay, I'm surprised. I was expecting the worst, and it's definitely not the worst. It's not the best. But there's some fun to be had in this game, I think. I'm going to do that thing where I shut up, I stop talking, focus on the game, see if I can get a bit further. I am going to engage auto fire from the beginning this time. Sorry if you consider that cheating. But hey, where did I reach? Top of the table. Get in. Alright, here we go. Made it off the first level with 1 life again. I think it was 0 lives this time, and the extra 1 is my only life for the shoot 'em up section. Oh dear. Oh no, okay, 2 lives. Shh, gameplay time. See, I hate these baddies on Xenon 2, but at least you can tell when they're coming, because the disgusting hole they come from kind of undulates a little bit before they come out. Not on this one, no. Just an absolute surprise. Well, I didn't get any further, so I'm going to try one more time. Well, I did so much worse that time. And I think my beginner's luck has run out. So I've noticed something that's annoying me about the game a little bit. I mean, to add to the fact that you jump accidentally all the time. Yeah, that's annoying. But also, you can't pick up the power-ups when you're jumping. And you can't pick up the power-ups when you're invulnerable. Which seems like a bit of an oversight, really. Okay, one more go. Okay, I did a little bit better that time. 3 lives left at the end, giving me 4 to start stage 2 with. Let's see if we can get a bit further. Oh, that was annoying. So placing enemies where you can't shoot at them is one thing. But also, the more I play this, the more annoyances I find. With the car section, you have to push forward. Pushing forward obviously moves you further up the screen, and then once you reach the furthest reach you can reach, pushing forward any further speeds you up, and then the opposite for the bottom of the screen. And I don't know if that again is to compensate for only having one fire button. Maybe on the arcade there was some other way to accelerate and decelerate, I don't know, but that's not good. That's not good. But also, cheapness of enemies coming behind you and killing you. I'm sorry, that's unforgivable. 50 lashes to whoever programmed this game. But I have to say, I went into it with really low expectations. It's actually way better than I thought. It's smooth, responsive, it sounds good, it looks good. There's definitely fun to be had, but those annoyances, let's see if I can remember them all. You have to push the scrolling along or to accelerate when you're the car. Things kill you from behind. When you jump or when you're invulnerable, you can't pick up power-ups. What were some of the others? When you die, you lose all your power-ups. I know that's a common shoot 'em up thing, so perhaps I can't hold that against it. But yeah, it's like so many of these arcade conversions. It's so close to being good, so close. But then a few niggly things just make it really irritating. Let's see what the magazine reviewers thought of it, shall we? Okay, so this was back when it was a combined Amiga ST magazine, and you can see here they gave it 60%, and they say the gameplay here is exactly the same as the Amigas, and which they say, let's see, Tiertex has done a good job of converting a non-too impressive coin-op, but the gameplay suffers due to a few faults. That rings true so far. Firstly, I don't know about this bit. Firstly, the collision detection isn't very accurate, causing the player to tumble through a hole in the road without good reason. I didn't really find that. More importantly, the gameplay is very slow, even on the later levels, and there's never any really frantic action. I don't want it to be any more frantic. I didn't even get off the second stage. Let's see. Did you notice, by the way, that when I put the auto fire on, there were so many explosions on screen that the game slowed down? Again, I'm not going to hold that against the game. That's a different matter entirely. And apparently it's simultaneous 2-player option on this, which is cool. But then it does feel quite tight. It's not, I wouldn't say cluttered like it says here in the review, but I can imagine it would get very busy with 2 players on the screen. If you've already got Xenon or Sidewinder, then you'll be used to classier shoot-em-ups than this by now. That's a bit unfair, isn't it? If you're going to compare every shoot-em-up to Xenon, then there's no point playing any shoot-em-ups apart from Xenon and Wings of Death, really, is there? Okay, moving on then. So, ST Amiga format. The legendary Mark Higham gave it 63%. Which seems like a half-decent score for Mark, to be honest. What do they say? Last Duel is another release from Tiertex, the people who created Thunderblade. It's not in the same league, but that doesn't stop it from being a fairly good release. The graphics aren't brilliant, and it wouldn't win any prizes for innovative techniques, but being a vertically scrolling shoot 'em up, it's the type of game that'll have you hooked for hours. Wow, how long have I been playing? About 16 minutes? That's enough for me. Never mind hours. Alright, who else? Let's see. Oh, ST User gave it 8 out of 10. And Bob Redrup here said, I'm snatching a few minutes away from a totally addictive game. Last Duel from US Gold. Partly to write this review and partly to give my fingers a rest from the fire button. Well, there you go. Bob really loves this one. Again, mentions the 2-player. It says the fun can be fast and furious here, particularly if you forget which vehicle you're controlling and which baddies you're meant to destroy. Yeah, so it does sound like it gets a bit busy in simultaneous 2-player mode. Let's see. Oh, and Jane West in the second opinion section here. This is a fast do-or-die zapping game that succeeds where many pretenders fail. The plot isn't exactly original, but the gameplay is totally addictive and will cause much wear and tear on your joystick. Strap yourself down, hold on to your joystick as if your life depended on it, and get those nasties before they get you. Right, Jane, will do, will do. Sounds more like a press release than a review, but fair enough. But there you go. So, bit of a mixed bag there. I mean, one person really disliked it from the one. Mark gave it 63%, but then it didn't sound like a particularly bad review. But then ST User loved it. Where am I on it? Like I say, I think it could have been a really good game. You know, put it back in the oven for a couple of weeks, and iron out some of those niggles that are a bit annoying. But yeah, a decent game, surprisingly decent. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video there, guys, as much as I enjoyed making it. If you've played Last Duel, specifically, if you've played the arcade version or any of the other conversions, what are they like? Always interested to hear your opinions in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.